ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯರೇ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಐ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಯು ಆಲ್. Thank you for all of you being here today in spite of short notices, and we're very happy to welcome you and share our vision and the deeds that we have done in the last term of our office, which could be probably path-breaking is what I would say. It's with great honor and responsibility that I announce the candidacy for the position of the Secretary of Karnataka State Cricket Association. It's a cricketing community and it holds a special place in all our lives. Cricket by itself holds a special place in all our lives, and I would strive to ensure that we take it to new heights. If elected, as you know, I think Mr. Brijesh has already spoken about the development in cricket that's happened, and Mr. Vinay will take it forward in the manner he would also update you as regards what's happened on cricket. And my presidential candidate, Mr. Shanth Kumar, has already told you the vision that would go into all of this. There are a few key areas that I think we must pursue. One is the administrative excellence, which is all about financial prudence and transparency. Every rupee spent must be traceable and justified. It's not that you spend money, you don't get results. That's sariyalla. And we have to have better communication with all concerned. We also need to nurture young talents and take our cricketing development to higher levels, which I think we all would strive to do it. As I was the treasurer of the last term, I would like to share a few achievements of our last tenure. These are not promises, these are verified, and it's only on the basis of what has happened. I would just like to state a few of them. A surplus was achieved in both the full years that we completed, which is a record by itself. A surplus of about 134 crores, inclusive of the 95 crores that we received as capital corpus from Ksca, and in the next year of 118 crores, including a capital corpus, is a record by itself. It doesn't come just like that. It takes a lot of effort and mentoring by a lot of people who are involved in cricket and administration, and that brings us to this doorstep. Individual budgets for each of the expenditure category with parallel monitoring of expenses to ensure that the overall expenditure is within the approved budgets has led to these surpluses. Here we wish to clarify that judicious expenditure without cutting down on essentials has led to this surplus. It's not jana ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬರೀ ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಸಿರೋ ದುಡ್ಡಿದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಮನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ members. All the cricketing expenditure has been planned and meticulously executed and achieved the objectives of the results which are there for everybody to see. No compromises here. We have always prioritized cricket, and the expenditures have been cut down, budgeted, planned, and then we move forward. Over the last tenure, we have augmented funds of the association by increasing the fixed deposits to about 400 crores, nearly 400 crores, the highest in the history of KSCA. When we took over in November 2022, we started with 100 crores, and now we have grown it by 4 times with judicious planning and savings. A surplus has been earned from the Maharaja Trophy conducted in 2023, 24 and 25 as against a huge loss in the tenure of the last committee. Another thing to quote here was a host number of matches, international matches and others, like which were hosted in our beloved Chinnaswamy Stadium, like the IPL, the WIPL, the World Cup. We are happy to inform that each one has resulted in a surplus of income over expenditure. All these are verified and audited and part of the annual reports that's been circulated to all of our members. There's been a reduction in the security and bandobast charges, the VVIP charges paid to Paulo police by huge sums, which as a result of negotiations and right interaction with the government and all concerned. Changing the entire roof of the western stand at about 1 crore when the earlier committee had budgeted the same to about 2.5 to 3 crores. We have asphalted the car park area in front of the pavilion building at free of cost. It's because of sponsorships that we got. Asphalting of Link Road with the assistance of BBMP to facilitate easy approach to the sports center and parking areas. The street lighting on the Link Road, which was pending for a long time, has been completed. As far as the grounds are concerned, we have done a leveling of the Madikeri land by again getting sponsorship and saving more than 2 crores. And we have taken possession of 13 acres of gifted land at Gulbarga, which is also due to the good offices of the last managing committee that is in power now. We have taken possession of the 41 acres of leased land at Tumkur at 15 lakhs per acre, wherein the market cost of that land was approximately about 1 crore of rupees. Thanks to the government of Karnataka that we have achieved this. We have also got an in-principle approval for land to build a stadium in Namma Mysuru, again thanks to the government of Karnataka. The completion and construction of pavilion building in Alur foreground. The turf pitches and pavilion building at Davangere has started and is almost on the verge of completion. I think our members from Davangere and Shimoga will talk about it a little later. There has already been an initial study that we want to convert our Chinnaswamy Stadium into a smart stadium. We've already had 1 or 2 dialogues with people concerned, and I think there's a lot of traction, and hopefully in the committee next, we should be able to have this smart stadium as part of Ksca. We have upgraded the toilets and washrooms of the members' stand and the swimming pool. And we've also redone the whole pathway around the stadium. And now getting into finance, we have availed the benefit of direct tax Vivad scheme 2024 to settle pending income tax cases. Thereby, the income tax cases are closed from assessment year 2010-11 to 2022-23, thereby saving potential litigation and demands which would probably run into hundreds of crores. We have succeeded in service tax matters of around 47 crores for KSCA. We have also recognized and implemented a new pay scale for the employees of KSCA. The parents of employees included as a part of the group insurance so that all the parents of KSCA employees become a part and they are eligible for health benefits. We are sponsoring of education for children for our groundsmen and attenders through Shri Ram Capital. Revision of increase of match fees to qualified umpires and scorers. Increase in the monthly welfare amount from rupees 10,000 to 15,000 to our former state umpires, cricketers and BCCI panel umpires. These are just a few that I would like to highlight as regards finance, infrastructure and administration which has taken shape in the last tenure that we occupied. We as a team are deeply committed to working collaboratively with all members, listening to new ideas and addressing challenges head on. My experience in administration and my long-standing passion for cricket make me confident that together we can usher in a new era of progress and excellence. I invite all the members of the media to join me in this journey to keep the spirit of cricket thriving in our region. Thank you very much.